come off the Portsmouth Harbour service and about to try and get on the Wight Link ferry.
The captain of Wight Rider 1 would like to draw your attention to this important safety announcement.
Sorry, you're in the way, man. No, I'm joking. Here we are at Sandown, I believe. It was one tough ride. It was very pleasant actually. So here we are at Sandown. It's just beyond the chalk cliffs. Looking very calm. I think we're going to head towards where the ice creams and beer are. Well, maybe we should seek the hotel. Well, standing in the shade at the entrance to the Premier Inn after a leisurely cycle through Sandown. The weather is absolutely amazing.
20 minutes too early to check in.
Oh God!
So I suggest we go and get an ice cream and then come back.
I don't think I can do this. Okay. So here we are at the castle pub. The sun has just disappeared over the horizon, and it's lucky today because they have a massive amount of guest beers on. Things could get rather bad for us. It could mean that we double the distance that we're going to travel tomorrow as we do our circumnavigation, because we'll be rather unsteady after the effects of the beer. At the moment we've done probably about 15 kilometres, I'd say, to get to Sandown, I'm guessing, which would mean we'd have another, I think about 85 left to go. And here we are with new beers. Matthew has arrived. What have we got here?
That's called ring neck.
Okay.
It's basically a traditional bitter.
Alright, let's give it a go. Sun's out, looks like tide's out. Yeah. The conditions are excellent. Well, I guess we can carry on along here. Let's do it. Yeah. I mean, I have to say, the weather is beautiful. And on a day like this, you can see the attraction of living around here. The atmosphere of the Isle of Wight is different from the mainland. It's more peaceful. It reminds me of how things were maybe 20 years ago. Just a little bit more. Bit quieter, sedate. We came up a very steep path away from the coastal path, and we're just coming out of Shankton now. Lots of thatched cottage type hotels. So we're just looking back towards the Sandown direction, and those chalk cliffs you see from the beach at Sandown. You can see the mainland beyond. So we've climbed a very steep hill out of Kingpin, and heading along the coastal road, I think towards Bentner. There's a light breeze. It's nice and warm. to our left. You need to look at the map to see what those chalk cliffs are. That must be around Lymington. And then in the very distance, that must be the Isle of Wight. Not sure. Anyway, we've just come up a very long, steady hill. Again, conditions are beautiful. Lovely breeze. Lots of cars, unfortunately. He's having a party. We've got the beach to ourselves. Fresh water's that way. And we came from Chale, somewhere over there. So we're sort of riding towards the western extremity of the Isle of Wight. So we've come all the way from that coastline there. It was all sandstone, and then we climbed up the chalk. It's been pretty busy traffic-wise. Quite a lot of cyclists. And there's the ferry. We think it goes to Lymington. Yeah, Lymington ferry. They're all out on the boats. Well, we've just been cycling along towards Cowes. And this might even be the outskirts of it. There left. Well, I still don't know how near we are to Cowes, but the route's taken us close to the water's edge again. There's some serious boat racing going on over there. And that is a very expensive hobby, no doubt. We've got beach huts. Properties that look out over the Solent. These are the big yachts racing. We've just been through a place called Gurnard. That was where we were. Not a particularly pleasant name, is it? But Cowes is ahead. Apparently we've got another 12 kilometres to go to get back to Ryde. amazing, isn't it? Alright, on the edge. On a different tack. Yeah. Ice cream time. Nice knitted ice cream there. And as far as the eye can see, sails. Somebody has entered the race with a clear advantage. The Yang Ming container ship is going to wreak havoc on the racing. We've got very posh boats, including one which is the Duke of Edinburgh. Occasionally you hear a cannon go off.
Where are you going?
It's a hive of activity. Well, what a surprise. We have to get on a little ferry. Well, I was wondering when we would come across Osborne House, and this is it. We came on the chain ferry from West Cowes to East Cowes, a slightly less salubrious place, I think. And well, we made it to Ryde. This road has been horrible. Anyway, let's go in. Okay, so here we are, heading down towards the ferry port. I'll give you the final distance in a minute. And that's where we had our chips. And here we are, heading to the pier. You okay, Matthew? Yeah. Okay, we made it. So here we are at the ferry port. We have done 82.8 kilometres today. So good job done. Well done, Matthew. And as you can see, mission accomplished. Yeah, we're beating him. Let's go. Okay, so
On behalf of Lightning, the captain and crew,
really nice.
we probably can't hear each other because we can't hear us because of the wind.
Really good. I really enjoyed being able to just stop and swim.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice to do it over a 2-day period actually.
Quite stimulating.
Yeah, it was actually. It always is around the coast. Well, especially when there's sort of cliff lines. Yeah, I was a bit tired towards